Okay, gotta go through this vent. But first, let's see what else we got in here.
Marcelo always loses. That's the bad thing about playing with imaginary cards.
Oh, God. I feel so bad for him.
The other day, Quickle just started banging on it, saying something about how it promotes bourgeois anorexia, until he busted it. The sliding iron weight came loose, and there's no way to use it anymore. No pun intended.
Bullshit. Take the weight.
Good. It weighs quite a bit, but I can deal.
I don't know why we need that, but we probably will. Plastic tube.
It's the only unused one sitting around.
Convenient. Anything else? Beverage cart. Look at it.
I'm not thirsty.
Were you just gonna drink bleach? That looks like bleach. I'm glad you're not thirsty then. Photocopier.
Some people use it to photocopy their butts. Kids these days.
Or, you know, loose women. Let's get up there.
Yes, just like Gabbo planned.
Right after going through the air vent in the casino, you'll find a map. Use it to get to the central fan.
Unless...
Wait, why is there's a photo in front of the window? That's used to, like, pretend that there's other stuff in there.
I knew it! Psycho, 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 psycho! I should have known that Kurgan would take the map of the air ducts. I have no other choice but to find another map, or I'll never make it to the roof.
Yep. Can you take this piece of paper? Okay, so I need a map.
Cool.
Let us look at
Cool.
progress. That map. Doors open. Things are going well. Okay, can you make a new map?
Hey, Gabbo.
Can I borrow the one at the bottom?
Imagine some psycho just stole the air duct layout maps. How could I get my hands on another map?
By improvising. For instance, don't janitors usually carry that type of thing around? Banana!
Ah, now it's time to fuck with the thing.
Good for you.
Which one should I break? This one?
With my bare...
With the knife.
I don't like that.
What does this say?
Mr. Nice has been wanting to go to Atlanta for 40 years. It must be a really nice town.
Aw, man. Mr. Nice doesn't want to go to Rancho Cucamonga. He's gonna end up in the exact opposite side of the country in his head. That poor bastard.
Cool.
No, not Quickle. I need to break something. Aww.
This is the first time I've seen him sleeping since we met. His performance must have really knocked him out.
That poor guy.
With my hand, with my head? No, wait. I'm such a nut job. I'll try to break it by whipping it with my tongue.
Yep, alright, what can we use to break this? The scale weight.
If that means I have to smash it to pieces, it sounds like an awesome idea. But on second thought, this wouldn't be the right radiator. After all, it is my room, and I would become the main suspect.
So we want to do it outside. Smash it!
Well, let's give it a try.
What the? Boys, stop that right away, or I'm gonna have to stand up and put my foot down.
Shoot! Too loud. What can I do to keep it from being heard? I don't think that's a great idea.
Wax?
I don't like that idea.
Huh. This?
Don't fool around with that funnel. It's a finely tuned instrument.
How to get him out of the room?
Shoot.
I have a plastic tube.
The other day, Junior discovered that if you blow into one end, air comes out the other. He was majorly entertained after that.
That's just... hey, wait a minute.
Don't fool around.
You can combine them.
That is not the most appropriate use for a respectable funnel.
Why do you have a funnel? Would you like a flower?
I don't want to give it to him.
Okay, then. Huh. Can I murder him?
I am not a killer. I am not an assassin. I don't remember any of...
Well, at least I get some conversation out of you from that. Alright, let's see. Give me words, Joshua Clone.
You've got to release all your pent-up rage on one of those heat-producing contraptions. But make sure the orderlies get wind of the destruction.
That doesn't help me at all. Okay, what can I do to, fuck with you?
Hey, Ernie.
Basco?
You go murderer? None of this. Go Elvis training.
How's the...
If I make it to the next level, I'll be declared an Elvis soulmate. And then it's just a few screens till I become Elvis's reincarnation. What more could you ask for in life?
I don't know.
I'm going to take a little walk.
Be good, if you can.
You seem to have it all. You got, like, motorcycle,
Cool.
Elvisness, women. You got it pretty good. I'm gonna smash this window now.
I don't like that idea.
Guess not. Smash it again.
Nah, I already figured out that that's too noisy. If somehow I could cover up the racket, though.
How to make... Oh!
Listen, what do you think about
QWERTY keyboards!
QWERTY keyboard?
What do we want? Well-organized keyboards. When do we want them? Now! How many keys must a man push before they're to be put in their proper order? I'm afraid the only answer, my comrades in arms, can be found on the picket line. And if you're not there, we will be annihilated. I am irritated.
Oopsie daisy, it broke. Ernie, the radiator in this hall is busted.
Again? You've got to be kidding me. And during Chuck's shift. Rose? Hey, doll. Tell that bird brain I need him in the West Wing pronto, okay? Chuck!
It's working. I just have to sit here and wait.
The colorblind guy. Who do you think?
Luckily, I won the funnel during our last poker game.
By the way,
What?
Red, you been to the bowling alley that just opened near St. Joseph's?
Chuck Berry.
Elvis Presley.
Dude, yo, you ain't got a clue.
So, just like Chuck Berry then.
You listen up, Fatso. The day will come when you eat your words and you say Chuck Berry is the king.
Not in this lifetime. The king of rock and roll is Elvis. End of subject. Fix that radiator and scram, Buster.
Freaking coward.
Why are you wearing the funnel on your head?
They're like puppets hanging from my little strings.
You are crazy. And a little sadistic with that talk. Then again, you do have a history of murder.
I bet that inside there I'll find the layout maps for the ventilation ducts. But Chuck might see me. It's too risky.
Kill Chuck.
I am not.
Damn. Just hit him in the head.
I don't want to give it.
Okay. Strangle him.
I am not an assassin. I did not kill Colonel
It
Cordell.
actually
I
said...
don't remember.
It actually says strangle him. That's amazing. Give him the...
Don't fool around.
Give him the funnel.
You know, you don't just go around giving your funnels away like that.
I wonder about you right now. Give him the flower.
I don't want to give.
Maybe I should just talk to him.
Hey, Chuck.
Leave me alone, you crazy boy. I'm working.
Okay, you're a dick.
One day, He had the great idea of saying that Chuck Berry is the king. Oh my God. Ernie almost bit his head off.
Maybe I can distract him with Ernie.
Cool.
Hey, Ernie.
What do you need?
How's the elevator?
There's still a question or two I can't.
Nope.
I'm gonna...
Big.
Alright, what can I do about this guy? Oh, this might give me a clue. Chuck. Where is Chuck? I don't see Chuck on the list.
I wonder why they call him Nuno the Stickface.
There is no Chuck on this list.
So many extra letters, and then you just pronounce it Brownstein.
Oh, well that's how you pronounce that. Where's the doctor who left? That's not her name. Weird. Okay, I need your map. Somehow. I don't know what I have to candles?
I don't want to... No reason...
Cool.
I bet that inside there I can't.
What can I do? Can I break another one? Break it. Break it.
No, No.
Ah. Maybe he can be another distraction.
Quickle.
The hospital's faculties.
The hospital's facilities.
Facilities.
Far too fancy for us. So spick and span. Dehumanizing, I'd say. Even the gardens smell like jasmine. The swimming pool is too shallow. No sinks for the left-handed. No, we won't be there, monkeys.
I don't want to give it to him.
Shore up the barricades, men. We'll roar our chant as brothers. Happy Dale, you have ruined me. I am disgusted.
I guess that's not it. Alright, how am I gonna get you out of this thing without knocking you unconscious? I'm gonna ask Joshua.
If you touch up Ernie's photos a bit, he's bound to get all worked up and excited.
Oh.
Well, the way things are going for me right now...
Oh.
That is such a good idea. Chuck is the real king. Presto. And now...
That's brilliant.
Hey, Ernie. Are you a Chuck Berry fan?
Not on your life, Basco.
Oh, since your picture on the photo panel says Chuck is the king.
What?
Hey, man!
This is your opinion, isn't it, punk?
That's not mine.
Come over here. Erase that with your tongue.
Chuck is doing. I never.
All right. I'll give you 1 minute to change your mind.
No.
Thank you. Huh? Oh.
They're mine. And that flashlight
Wow.
would be amazingly handy for finding my way around those air ducts.
Well,
I refuse to surrender.
You know, it would have been amazing just like, and here's his wallet. You know the way you act, you deserve to be in this place.
Let's have a look. What the...
Oh, fuck.
I gotta figure out how to get to that ventilator fan.
Probably should have looked at that beforehand.
Okay, here we go.
We're gonna find the dead body of Kurgan. The only way to kill the Kurgan is by cutting off his head.
Good news. I found the central fan, and apparently the coast is clear.
That's a really large fan.
Somebody left this door open. Kurgan! Oh my! Oh, he's...
Yeah.
Where's his head? Was it sliced off by the fan? Oh! How gross! This changes everything. Better tell Gabo about this. Where am I gonna put you, dude? That'll do it.
Brian burned Kurgan's head? And then what?
A timely suicide.
I'm pretty sure this is the place.
So what happened to Brian in the end?
Well, hey, look! There's the car Bennett rented.
Bennett? Wait a minute. Brian was trying to escape because you were gonna send him to jail.
Incorrect. He escaped because he overheard a phone call where I was making unrelated accusations about a patient who's pretending to be insane. Jacob Kurgan.
Oh.
Brian, on the other hand, is innocent. Basco did not kill Colonel Kordsmeyer. The recordings I took of his hypnotherapy sessions demonstrated from a clinical perspective, but unfortunately that is not enough to convince the jury to find him innocent, which is why we are here now, at Lieutenant Colonel Jerome D. Chapman's house.
Chapman? Wasn't he Kordsmeyer's second in command?
I'm out of here.
The one who killed himself during Brian's trial?
Well, yes and no. My theory is that he didn't commit suicide. Instead, whoever's behind all this treachery most likely murdered him.
And you think we'll find some clues here to back up your story?
Exactly. Plus, Chapman called Judge Whitley the day before he died. He wanted to meet with her to discuss something important. I don't know what it could be, but perhaps we'll find some answers in this house.
Doctor, I still need you to answer a few questions, but believe me, I'm on your side.
All right. You look around down here, and I'll search around upstairs.
Hey, you think the hot water's working here? If I don't get a shower, those clues are going to escape from me. A nice hot shower, a fresh, clean outfit that's a bit more casual.
Hey.
Man, this must be where they found Chapman's body. Freaky. The best I can do is ignore it while I search for clues to prove Chapman didn't kill himself, as well as the supposed message he was trying to get to the judge. Come on, Gina, get down to investigating.
It's investigation time! That looks a lot better on you. You look a lot more like the old Gina. A note.
Bennett gave it to me before my shower. It's a photocopy of the suicide note they found next to Chapman's body. It says, "To the Honorable Judge Lutricia C. Whitley, I beg the Lord Almighty to forgive me for what I am about to do, but I beg even more for justice to be restored in the United States of America, a country which seems to have given up on it without remorse. What's the use of defending your country if your country won't defend you? What good did 40 years of service and a perfect record do for Colonel Nathaniel H. Kordsmeyer? How is it that a disgusting murderer like Brian Basco can slip through the cracks of the justice system by making up a simple lie and that phony amnesia? I sincerely hope that this gesture of mine, disgracing myself and losing my honor, can at least help make sure that people like you, Your Honor, change your mind when you rule on this case and make the right decision. I hope you put the murderer where he belongs and justice back in its place. God have mercy on my soul."
That kind of note just reeks of bullshit. There's a baseball bat here. Look at that thing.
Chapman died of a gunshot to the head, and there were no other signs of violence, so this bat can't be used as a clue in the investigation.
That means we can take it!
No, I'm not going to pretend to be a baseball player or a psychopath.
Ah, you're pretending to be an important character in the plot for some reason. Actually, for this game, you have been. I gotta give you that. But I'm still gonna get on your ass every time. You know what? Let's use the convenient thing. Wow, that's a lot. There are things I can pick up here. That's boxing gloves. So he's a boxing military guy.
I don't know much about boxing, but from the design, they seem pretty old.
Thank you. Photograph.
Photo's not bad, but not good enough to keep. You can see Chapman was a natural-born athlete. Whoever killed him must have been very careful about it.
Huh. Now I must say, give you credit for being a lot more serious and down-to-earth this game than the last one. By this point in Runaway 2, Dream as a Turtle, I had a monkey in my pants and was teaching a alien abductee how to talk. Oh, that's jarring. Newspaper.
Well, if I really have to. Kordsmeyer's Slayer faces maximum sentence. Damn the press. What do they know about the Slayer?
What do you know about Kordsmeyer? You have to know something. You were in an alien tube.
It brings back nothing but bad memories. Better just leave it there.
What else we got here? Couch, chair, outside, books. Check things.
Good idea. But besides looking through it, the time has come to do a full, in-depth ransacking of this room.
Correct. Good job. That's a lot of teleporting, by the way. If I end up having to do this again to find something, I'm gonna be pissed. Where the hell are you? Where'd you go?
I must not be on the right track. I've looked everywhere, but I haven't found a single thing that resembles a clue. This is going to be harder than I expected.
Yeah, that's why you'll always let Brian take care of it. Fridge.
When I did my general rummaging in the room, I also opened the fridge. It's empty and turned off.
So you're gonna know where everything is. Did you check between the couch cushions?
No way.
You wanna take a nap? Just take a nap.
No, when I opened them before, I saw that what's inside would only be of help to me if I were about to host a gala dinner.
Now I'm curious. Oh, probably China. In here?
I did that already. And logically, all I found were pots, pans, and food.
But what's food on the lower shelves?
No, none of them would be of any use to me.
What? What's going on? Yeah!
Oh, wait. This one might be nice, actually.
I got the fly! That annoying sumbitch is dead! Good. Ooh. I like this music. I really like this music.